This certainly was a week full of news, from the tragedy of the shooting downtown to a controversial decision by Nike that erupted in flames. Here's a look at what you had to say in this week's Feedback Friday.
I'll never buy another pair of Nikes as long as I live, and I hope it turns out to be a big bust for the Nike company.
The decision by Nike to finally announce that they've chosen Colin Kaepernick as the face of their Just Do It campaign sent people over the edge, burning Nike clothing and swearing to never buy another stitch.
This is Tina from Sycamore Township. I hope they take their new slogan to heart, and it does eventually mean the end of their own company, that they did sacrifice everything.
Other callers stand by Nike's decision.
Kaepernick was brave enough to stand up for what he believed in, and he lost everything trying to do it. So tell these people, I'm, for one, will buy Nike. I don't normally buy Nike, but because they have stood up for other people's principles, I will.
I support what Kaepernick said and done 100%. I'm a veteran. I served in the war, and what he's doing and what others are doing has nothing to do with the flag itself.
You have a right to protest. Why burn up perfectly good clothes? Just donate them to somebody that can use them. Get over yourself, people.
The tasing of an 11-year-old girl after she was approached by officers for shoplifting food at a Kroger brought in comments like this one.
I feel that the officer that tased the little girl should have been charged for tasing her. But in the same token, I feel that charges should be held against her or her parents.
Well, if she hadn't been shoplifting, he wouldn't have had to intervene. If she'd listened to his commands, she probably wouldn't have got tased. So I back this police officer 100% for doing his job.
Finally, the unthinkable tragedy with the shooting at the Fifth Third Center prompted some to complain about their shows, their soap operas being interrupted, while others thought we stayed on the air too long. Then there were these callers with compassion for those involved and the city we love.
My condolences to all of the families and friends today, and also thank you to our heroes, to all of you. Thank you.
My prayers go out to the victims today and their families. Good job, first responders and police.
Cincinnati will come through that, because Cincinnati's like Hamilton, and Hamilton's like Cincinnati, both made up of hard-working people that work together and help each other. And that's why Cincinnati will overcome what's happened today. Everything's going to be just fine.
And as we've already seen in the hours following yesterday's tragedy, our community is coming together to help one another begin the healing process. Thank you for the calls. If you ever have an opinion about a story you see on 9 on your side, though, be sure to call that hotline number 513-852-4998.